Hi PG fam, welcome back to the Evette Set for personal growth straight talk topics with me, Evette, aka EJ. So how's your personal growth going? Working on yourself for yourself feels good, doesn't it? You desiring with purpose, then figuring out how and holding yourself accountable for achieving your growth goals. Let's dig in and nourish our growth roots.
Episode 3, Honesty. A question to keep in mind. What could you gain when you are honest? So we expect honesty in relationships and from other people. How honest are you with yourself? Let's start there with you, self-honesty, which helps you determine your expected benefits and also bleeds into interactions with other people. Hence, what is your naked truth? Naked truth meaning absolute honesty with yourself about everything, with that amazing person in the mirror, looking past all the distractions, worldly possessions, other people, clothes, jewelry, cosmetics. Just a purest transparency and openness with yourself, such as leaning into what makes you who you are, your physical flaws, scars, your emotional scars, insecurities, fears, your accomplishments, your worst qualities, your best qualities, all your individual attributes. Be categorically honest with yourself about everything. So dropping some self-honesty examples here. Self-honesty about the intent of all your actions and non-actions, those responses and choices and decisions. The self-truth about the reasons you block yourself from fulfilling what it is you say you want for yourself, especially if your story is consistently living in crisis mode or survival mode, or you profess you want something better for yourself. Self-honesty about why you find it difficult to apologize to people or certain people. Same with forgiveness. I'll cover both these topics in upcoming episodes. It could be self-admission when you are not ready for something, which is okay. Then at some point, honesty when you are ready. Self-honesty about what energizes you, what makes you feel good, or what drains your energy, or what makes you feel not so good. Honesty about your strengths, those superpowers, like what you do exceptionally well, and your weaknesses, or those growth opportunities, and what you don't do so well. Tell yourself the truth about why you're seeking a committed relationship or marriage, or about any excess baggage that you have. Baggage is anything that could prevent you from making the best choice or could bring disharmony to that relationship. Self-admission about what consumes you, like what keeps you awake at night. Could be worries or problems, loneliness, your demons, those desires and dreams that you want to see come to fruition. Self-honesty about what makes you receptive or unreceptive to feedback from other people, especially when feedback is consistent from different people. Self-truth about why you are honest or are not honest with yourself and others. Look, you owe it to yourself, number one, to be absolutely honest with yourself about everything. Because if we can't be honest with ourselves, then how can we be honest with other people or expect them to be honest with us? IJS. So when it comes to honesty between people, couples, family, friends, or teams, while we can't make other people tell us the truth, individual integrity is key to honesty with each other. Here are a few interaction honesty examples. Honesty with each other about the intent for the relationship. Now, hopefully there's trust. If not, then the truth about why there is a lack of trust. And yes, trust will be covered in an upcoming episode. The truth about your likes and dislikes for each other. Honesty about your personality traits, the ones you all get along with and the ones you clash with. Admit when you're wrong or mess up or make a mistake. Hey, none of us are perfect. Stuff happens. Boldly confessing the truth that someone has requested from you. Specific to committed relationships, honesty with each other about what it would take to stay together forever, for the rest of your lives. So now let's look at some possible benefits of self-honesty. You could gain the truth. The truth tends to yield the truth. You could get to know the real you, like who you are. Other possible gains are keen awareness of self and others, and contentment, solace, peace, emotional or mental healing, self-confidence, self-acceptance, or perhaps a career or job you enjoy, so it doesn't seem like work. Maybe financial intelligence, such as strategizing ways to live within your means or below your means, or solutions to achieve your growth goals or to move forward. When it comes to honesty between people, you could gain trust, respect, peace, sapient conflict resolution, healthy enduring relationships, quality outcomes like enjoyment, comfort, or successful projects, and of course, the truth and ways to palatably manage the truth. So if honesty is a growth goal for you, 2 things. 1, what could you gain when you are honest? 2, what is your thought process when entertaining the thought of seeking honesty from other people? Now, if you are seeking the truth from someone, knowing your true intent, how will you cope with the person's response, or if you never receive an answer? Because you know we can't control other people, only ourselves. If you have mastered honesty, what have you gained so far by staying honest with yourself and others? Well, our time box is up, doing a soft close here. Thanks for hanging out, PG fam, and stay passionate about your personal growth. Please drop comments on any personal growth topics you would like for me to cover. Proud to plug for my products. Honesty context can be found throughout each of my 5 straight talk self-refinement books that are also laced with a reality check fictional storyline. It's pretty cool. And you can read the first few pages for free. Links to my site and ebooks can be found in the description. Thanks for listening. Signing off now. Until next time, feel good about yourself for yourself. Stay blessed, PG fam.